Hey folks, Shawn over at the Annuity Expert. In this video, we're going to explain what the accumulation period of an annuity is, how it works, and just some random facts about it, okay? Try to be brief. Okay, so usually with an annuity, there's two phases. There's the accumulation phase, and then there's the income phase, okay? There's two types of annuities. There's an immediate annuity and a deferred annuity. And an immediate annuity is for someone who's looking to start income, immediately. Usually the accumulation period in that immediate annuity is from 30 days to the 365th day, okay? With deferred annuities, the deferral period can be anywhere from 30 days up to 30 years in the future, sometimes longer, okay? During the accumulation period of the annuity, you're growing your money, your investment. You're earning interest, tax-deferred growth. With a MIGA, you are earning a fixed interest rate for a fixed period of time. With a fixed index annuity, you are earning either a fixed interest rate or you're earning interest rate based on the performance of a stock market index like the S&P 500. No, you're not in the market. The insurance company is just using the performance to determine how much interest you earn each year, so you don't lose money to a stock market crash. There's a variable annuity where you're actually in the market, so you can lose money, but you can get more upside. And then at the end of the accumulation period, you typically have a couple of different choices of what you do with your money. With a MIGA, you get to either renew the fixed term at a new fixed interest rate. You can annuitize the contract where you convert it into a irrevocable stream of income for the rest of your life. You can cash in the MIGA. You can transfer it to another MIGA for a new term and a new interest rate, new everything, okay? A new contract. With a fixed index annuity, you have a couple of options. You can annuitize it, which we don't recommend because you give up control of your money. You can cash in your investment plus interest. You can transfer it to another annuity, or you can just let it sit there and there's no surrender charges and there's no renewal period. It just stays there until the maturity date, which is usually in your late 90s. Late 80s to late 90s, before you either stay or have to get out of the contract. Okay, we'll talk about maturity dates later. For most of you, it doesn't matter for another 20 years, so don't worry. With a variable annuity, same deal. You could annuitize it. You might have a GMIB, guaranteed minimum income base, that where you annuitize your values. You could transfer it to another annuity. You can cash it in. But once you get past that surrender period, it's pretty much free in liquid, but you just keep it there, right, as long as you want. What other things should you know? Okay, so all of these are the MIGA, the fixed index annuity, the variable annuity. These annuities are tax-deferred annuities, which means they follow the IRS tax laws. So when you're taking income out, make sure you're over the age of 59 and a half and understand that it's going to be taxed as ordinary income rules. So federal taxes, state taxes, if applicable. If it's a Roth IRA annuity, it's usually tax-free, assuming that you have followed the IRS rules. It's just going to be taxed as if you were still working, right? Federal, state taxes. So what else? The other phase, the income phase, the income period, usually refers to after you've accumulated your money for a certain period of time, and then you convert it to an income stream through annuitization. This is where you basically hand over your money to the insurance company, and in return, they give you a stream of annuity payments for the rest of your life or for a fixed period of time. We don't recommend that because we're not fans of consumers giving up control over their money. And I'm sure you, the consumer, are not a fan of giving up control over your money. So what we recommend is if you're interested in some sort of a lifetime income that the annuitization will offer, but you still want control, look at adding a bell and whistle called a guaranteed lifetime withdrawal benefit. It'll basically do the same thing. Sometimes it's a better outcome for you in terms of an annuity payment, but you continue the accumulation period. You continue earning interest. You have control over your money. Whatever's left in that account will go down to beneficiaries in a lump sum. And in some cases with annuitization, there is no death benefit. Everything that sucks about the annuitization is corrected with the GLWB. Okay, so just know that. What else should you know? If you die during the accumulation period, usually the account value is passed down to beneficiaries in a lump sum, or a surviving spouse can pick up the contract and continue it. What else should you know? I think that's basically it. You usually get 10% penalty-free withdrawals out of the contract. That varies from contract to contract, so just be aware of that. If you're okay with risk, variable annuity or RELA annuity would be in your wheelhouse. If you can't afford risk, you can't afford to lose money, you're going to want to look at a MIGA or a fixed index annuity. That's it. That's the accumulation period. It's putting your money in an annuity, letting it grow tax deferred, kind of like an IRA. You're earning interest, and then at some point in time, you're going to start collecting money from this annuity for your income purposes. But it doesn't have to be today. It could be 30 years in the future if you wanted to, right? You got any questions about this? Leave a comment below. Visit us at the Annuity Expert. We've got all the fixed annuity rates updated daily, and then we have a annuity calculator here, and you can get real-time income payments if you're interested in future income. And then if you want rates, all the fixed annuity rates are here as well. We'll put links in the description. Hope this helped, and we'll catch you on the next video. See ya.